Cheer for the Royal Air Force Battle of Britain Memorial Flight Display for 2022. And then we'll see that perfectly line abreast formation of the two Spitfires. Now, as well as the displays you're about to watch today, the BBMF conducts fly-past events all over the country, from village fetes to state occasions, just short of 1,000 events each year. And this year we were exceptionally proud to participate in the flypast over Buckingham Palace to celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, seen by millions across the world. I've just had the call saying fighters break, break, go, and now we can see both the Spitfires flanking off. We have the first of the Spitfire displays, which will be Squadron Leader Mark Lung in MK356, as we see Flight Attendant Andy Priest just departing the display line. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your right hand side, please give a big cheer for Squadron Leader Mark Lung. Today the flight has been after 5 different aircraft types and several different marks. And now it's a changeover into Flight Attendant Andy Priest in P7350 for the start of his display. Now, this display has been derived for this year for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and it's very unique, so we're working it around the crowd datum. So that means that Andy's going to try and keep as tight in for this display as he can, so he's going to spend as little time as he can on the left and the right hand side of the display line, and he's going to try and keep everything in the centre and down to 100 feet for yourselves today.
Right, bite your tongue and do that with your mate. Now, bite your tongue. Yeah, and then do...
And then we see the Spitfire pulling up into the manoeuvre that we call the half horizontal into a descending left-hand turn. So Andy is now going to be looking at the left, finding yourselves on the crowd line and bringing the Spitfire around into the 360 pass. We see Andy coming out of that 360. What we're going to see now is a manoeuvre dedicated to the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Called Platinum, this is 2 wingovers joined together to make what we call a figure of 8 in the sky. So there's the first half of the manoeuvre complete, and he's now descending, looking for datum, as he pull hard right and into the next wingover. I'm sure you'll agree, ladies and gentlemen, that the blue skies and the clouds behind us are the perfect backdrop of the elliptical wings of this beautiful Mark II Spitfire. And as we see Andy descending now, he's going to be pulling left into the next manoeuvre, which is going to be a 3/4 victory roll. was used back in the war to try and trick the enemy into the direction of travel of the Spitfire. So as you can see there, he pulled up, jinked left, and then he pulls back through on himself to come back right. Now as we've seen descending now back down to the crowd line, he's going to go into the oblique 360. So from the crowd centre, it looks like a horseshoe as he climbs up off crowd centre. Side now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see Squadron Leader Mark Lung in MK356 entering the display line. World War II aircraft are preserved in flying condition as a living tribute to those who serve their country. And this year marks the 65th anniversary of the formation of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. Now the display from Squadron Leader Mark Lung will be subtly different to what you've just seen from Flight Lieutenant Andy Priest. So he's doing a display derived from the Hurricane, which you'll have seen back in 2021. Now whilst many of you know, the flight actually has 12 aircraft with 5 different types. But it only has 2 full-time pilots and over 40 engineers, as well as 4 civil